All right. I have never been more interested in a case like this one. And please, I am calling on the attention of every Nigerian to pay attention to this case. Because if this case is swept under the carpet, gradually a lot of people, including myself and you that is watching this video, might become victim of this same thing in the nearest future. So please pay attention to this case. Now, a man named Awa, he don't get it headed. He died on the 17th of April 2019. Now, while on his sick bed, because he did not have a will, he called his sister and he told his sister every property that he has in his name. That includes the money that he has in every bank. That he ever opened in Nigeria. So he told her everything. Now, immediately after he died, the following month, because he didn't have a will, the sister went to get what we call letter of administration from the High Court in Kaduna. So she got the letter of administration, as you can see on the screen. Be it known that on the 20th day of May 2019, letter of administration of the personal property of Idongesit Edet Awa, late of Trikania, Kaduna, deceased, who died on the 17th day of April 2019 at St. Gerard's Hospital, Interstate, and who had at the time Kaduna of his death his fixed place of abode at Kaduna within the jurisdiction of this court were granted by this court to Basi Edet Awa of VIO Street, Mando, Kaduna. So with this, she will be able to claim all his property. That includes the money he has in all those bank accounts. Now, because he has told this lady the whole money he has in the accounts, they advised the lady that she should write to CBN to cross-check the story. Ask CBN that CBN should tell them the bank that the man has through his BVN. So they wrote to CBN. CBN then responded to them with this letter on the screen. As you can see, request for identification of all accounts with commercial bank in the name of late Idongesit Edet Awa with BVN number of 22 and the BVN number. Your letter dated 24th of June 2019 on the above subject refers. So CBN now told her the whole bank that the brother was using, which includes GTBank, Diamond Bank, Keystone Bank, and Diamond Bank Access, which now correlates with what the brother told her. Now, I'll tell you the amount that the brother told her is in each of the accounts. The brother told her that the GT Bank account had 10 million. The brother then told her that the Diamond Bank account had 2.9 million and the Keystone Bank account had 3 million. And the last Diamond Bank account, which he does not touch, he only puts money inside, he does not use it, that one has over 500 million naira. So when CBN gave her the list of the bank, that the list of the accounts the man has, she then said, okay, fine, let me start with GT Bank. She took this letter of administration and went straight to GT Bank and said, my brother has an account with you people, and the money in the account is 10 million. She showed them the letter of administration, and GT Bank said, yes, there's 10 million naira in this account. GT Bank then carried the money and gave her the 10 million. Easy. She went straight to Keystone Bank account and said, my brother has the sum of 3 million naira in your account. Then Keystone Bank account said, yes, he has 3 million. Take the 3 million. They gave her the 3 million. She now went to Access Bank, Diamond Bank, and said, my brother said he has 2.9 million in this particular branch. 2.9 million naira. They said, no, he doesn't have any money in this account. This is where the whole problem started. Then she told them that, no, he told me about GT Bank, it's correct. He told me about Keystone Bank, it's correct. Diamond Bank cannot be wrong. That was how Wahala started. They kept on telling her to go and come, go and come, go and come. At some point, the woman got frustrated and jacked the bank manager, which is also a woman, and started dragging her to the point that they almost naked themselves in the bank. That was when the bank manager now admitted that, yes, there is 2.9 million in the accounts. Take the 2.9 million. Immediately, they started processing for cash. While they were counting the money, the bank manager now told her that, but you can open an account with our bank. She now said, if you want me to open an account with you, you can say that. Why did you lie that my brother does not have this money in this account? And after how many weeks of going and coming, you frustrate me to this point, and now you're telling me to open accounts? She said no. They counted cash of 2.9 million and they put it inside her boot. She then drove off. So it's now remaining the account that has 500 million naira. This is where the whole wahala started. She went to the bank and told them, my brother has over 500 million naira in this account. They said no, that doesn't have anything in the account. They started dragging. When they started dragging, they brought out BVN. They said, this is the BVN. Please, can you cross-check? Then they now said, initially she gave them the account number. They said there was no name and no account like that. So when they brought BVN, they saw the account that was in the BVN. Then I said, oh, yes, there's an account. Access Bank now admitted that there was an account. Then she said, okay, so how much is in the account? They said there's no money in the account. Then she requested for the bank statement. This was on the 30th of December 2019. Access Bank now brought a bank statement of 1 naira 68 kobo. When they brought it, the woman was not satisfied, because if GTBank was correct, Keystone Bank was correct, Access Bank initially, according to her, they lied that there was no 2.9 million. Then eventually, after more dragging, to the point that she dragged the manager's shirt, they now accepted. That means she said, it means this 500 million, they don't want to give me. She now got a lawyer. The lawyer now wrote. Now, this is the letter that they wrote. Demand for the release of all documents with which late Edet Idong gets its hour used in opening the account number of 22950 blah, with BVN of 22298 blah, with your bank, as well as the full statement of the account from inception of the account to the last date of the account. Now, after going up and down for this, Access Bank now decided that, okay, no problem. The courts now wrote again and said, application for statement of account, which is also on the screen. Now, this demand for release, 2019, they could not get the case proper. 2020, nothing happened. 2021, they have been frustrating them. Then in June 2022 was when they wrote the first demand for release of the documents. 2022, nothing happened. They frustrated them till 2024 when they went to the court. As you can see, on the 28th of May, that was when the court now said that application for statement of account to Access Bank. That one still didn't go through. They now went again. They now petitioned against Access Bank PLC. After the petition, that was when Access Bank now decided to roll with the statement of account. Now, this is where everything gets crazier. Now, this account was opened on the 10th of June 2016. On the 10th of June 2016. Now, when they brought the account statements, look at it on the screen. From on the 10th of June 2016, Access Bank skipped to 31st of March 2020. The question is, what happened to 2019? What happened to 2017, 2018, 2019? Access Bank will not talk about that. Do you understand? They skipped to 2020. Meanwhile, the request was that they should bring the details of the accounts from 2016 till date, meaning they were supposed to bring 2017, 2018 account. That was how everything opened. Now, the details Access Bank brought, look up on your screen. You will see opening balance 0 naira. So Access Bank were saying this man opened this account with 0 naira, and that he has never put money in the account. Now, here's my question. So, if this man opened an account and the account had been dormant since 2016 with 0 naira in it, why didn't you close the account? Do you understand? Look at everything. Look at the details of the account. As you can see, withdrawal 00000. Now, if you look at the value dates, it started from June, 10th of June 2016. Next thing, 01 April 2020. 01 May 2020, 01 June 2020, 01 till today, where Access Bank are saying that the money in the account is 54 kobo in the whole account. Now, this woman is crying. She's saying Access Bank and maybe the board. According to her, she says she's suspecting that the board members have siphoned these funds and they are trying to frustrate her. With this evidence of this statement of accounts, I also want to believe that something is fishy. Now, this case, we're not going to let this case go down. Access Bank, we will not let this case go down. This is not a case that goes down. We will not let this case go down, because it only means that our future, the future of our children, say, okay, you keep money for bank for your pikin, something happened to you today. It only means that money no go reach your pikin. So all of you that are planning for your future, if this is true, what Access Bank is doing, the first campaign will be take out your money from Access Bank. Take it out. That will be the first campaign. Yes. Because this case, no, it will not go down. I will invite the woman to come. She will say it with her mouth. Furthermore, the woman made me to understand that they went to National Assembly to go and tell them that this account, something is fishy. National Assembly branch in Abuja told them that there's no account with that name. But when the statement of accounts was coming out, it came from National Assembly branch. Something fishy is going on. Like I said, this case is not a case where person go just talk leave. Access Bank, you people should go through your bank and provide the alleged 500 million. Or you bring a comprehensive bank statement, not this thing that I am seeing here. And if need I remind you, initially, your bank claimed that there was no 2.9 million. After the woman dragged and tear shirts, that was when people decided to give her. Now, if you go back to my video, I said this thing one time, that a lot of these bank managers, they eat people's will when they go. When they notice that this account does not have any movement, they clear that money. All those rights your will, a next of kin in this country. So this, I want to believe that this is a case that we change the dynamic of things in the banking sector. Especially those ones that take from people. Now only Nigeria, you go to a bank, go carry your money, go invest. Don't carry your money, go invest, you no go know. So Nigerians, please, we are all on this case together. Not be only me who hold this case, because all of us get bank accounts. We are all on this case together. Access Bank, you have been alleged to siphon 500 million naira. So you people will have to provide it. Thank you very much. And don't play. We are just starting. Else you're going to learn, and you all will learn the hard way. Don't play. All right, so this is getting interesting. So Access Bank have responded to the video I made on the allegation of missing funds. If you go down to my video, the video I posted 2 days ago, I posted it with some evidence that the victim presented to me, where she said that over 500 million naira is missing from her dead brother's accounts. You understand? Now, this is what Access Bank posted, but I'll go straight to the important part of the letter, where they said, in the instance case, the allegation of missing funds in the bank are most untrue and baseless. They went on saying, there is no 500 million naira or any other funds or amounts missing from the subject customer's accounts or from any other customer's accounts with us. Now, first things first, Nigerians, please, we will all have to pay attention to this case. You understand? Because if at the end of the day, this is swept under the carpet, like I said, all of us, our future will be affected. You don't want to say you keep money for your pikin. You understand? And the money, pikin no see am after you don't die. Do you understand? All your labor will just go in vain. Number one, Access Bank addressed, they just posted a letter. You people did not say anything about the bank statement that skipped from 2016 to 2020. That one is the number one thing. How did a bank statement skip from 2016 to 2020? Number two, the woman is coming to Abuja. The woman is coming. I will bring her. You understand? We'll interview her. Then she will say exactly what happened. Now, Access Bank again, in the video I made, according to what the woman said, she said when she went to Access Bank to ask for the 2.9 million that the brother told her is in the account, that Access Bank initially said that there is no money like that in the account. But she was convinced that there was money in that account because the brother told her that he had 10 million naira in GTBank account. She went to GTBank account and it was confirmed that there was 10 million naira. She went to Keystone, right, to ask for 3 million, and then Keystone gave her the money. But when she went to Access Bank denied. But later, when she started fighting with the bank manager admitted that there was 2.9 million. Do you understand? So Nigerians, pay close attention. Again, GTBank that had 10 million naira will print, at the end of the day, GTBank will print the bank statements of that account. Keystone will print the bank statements of that account. If there have been a transaction between this other account, this other one that the sister is claiming that has 500 million, to the other account, so any of those accounts, Access Bank, you people will be in a very big mess. Because you people, according to the statement of accounts that was presented, you people said that there is zero. The first statement of accounts, you people claim there's 1 naira 56 kobo. The other one, they said is 54 kobo. So, and then in the letter, you people are saying that they use 0 naira to open an account. Like they did not use any money to open an account. So if there's any transaction between that account to the GTBank or the Keystone account, then there's a problem. Do you understand? But we'll always let the woman come. They will all follow the case. Nigerians, like I said, please follow this case. This will not be all those cases where we say this thing. Like I see, banks, one thing I want to tell you is that this one did not happen by coincidence. Banks, they die people money normally. Bank manager, they chop people money now. They determine now, say, get one woman, where we say, her husband, they into importation, big time importation. This man buy, they don't get money to do anything. They go bank, say, this man a millionaire. Bank say, this man don't get any money for accounts. And guess what? The woman don't get the voice. That's the end of it. Do you understand? But you see this one? No, this one, all of us for this country, we go put her inside this one. That money, that allegations, until it is 100% clear. Two things. If this is true, it is a problem. Do you understand? If it is false, it is still an advantage to all of us. Because number one, the banking system, all of them go sit up. They're going to say, okay, if we don't do this thing before, we'll go stop them. Do you understand? You know, so Nigerians, they know this happy. All this sue. The judiciary system is scattered. That's why normally banks will suppose to sue bank every day for some kind of transaction. Now, Access Bank again, I transfer 500,000 naira to somebody's account. Up till now, that money no go. He hang. I don't write to that. We don't write to una. Say, Alpha, release that money. I never want to come down and first. Move first start this with my own face. Because it concerns everybody's future. Thank you very much. So, Nigerians, let's wait till tomorrow Monday. Now, when case go start. Peace and love, don't play. Else you gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way.